Hey everyone, I'm David.
And I'm Anna. Welcome back to Learning English Together.
Today we are practicing a practical, everyday English scene.
We are focusing on at the library.
The main scenario is asking a librarian about getting a card, borrowing books, and printing.
One common learner problem is this. Library English looks simple, but learners often do not know how to ask about membership, due dates, printer use, or where to find a section.
In this lesson, you will learn how to ask for a library card, find a book, and ask practical service questions.
We will start with a short hook, move into a realistic dialogue, pull out the key phrases, do shadowing, and then finish with a quick review.
Stay with us and speak out loud with us. That is where the real progress happens.
You walk into the library and realize you need more than the word book. You need to ask about cards, borrowing limits, and printing too.
That kind of moment happens to a lot of English learners.
The problem is usually not grammar. It is pressure.
You have to answer quickly, understand a service worker, and make a clear choice in real time.
Today we will practice one concrete situation, a first visit to a public library where the learner wants to borrow a book and print a document.
Listen for the useful chunks, not just individual words.
If you can remember a few complete phrases, the whole conversation becomes much easier.
First, let's hear the full dialogue. Hi, this is my first time here. How can I get a library card?
Welcome. You just need a photo ID and proof of address.
Great. I have my passport and utility bill on my phone.
That should be fine.
Once I have the card, how many books can I borrow?
You can borrow up to 10 books at a time.
Okay. And how long can I keep them?
For 3 weeks.
Perfect. I'm also looking for easy English novels. Which section are they in?
They're on the second floor in the language learning section.
Thanks. Can I also use the printer here?
Yes. You can print from the computers near the back wall.
Do I need to pay for printing?
Yes. It's 15 cents per page.
Good to know. One more question. If a book is already checked out, can I reserve it?
Yes, you can place a hold online or at the front desk.
Great. And can I return books to any branch?
Yes, any branch in the city is fine.
That's very convenient. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me know if you need help finding anything. Let's go over the most useful phrases from this conversation.
This is the section where we turn the dialogue into reusable English.
Instead of memorizing one word at a time, we want to learn the full phrase that people actually say.
That makes your English faster, calmer, and more natural in a real situation.
Phrase 1 is, how can I get a library card?
This is the best opening question on your first visit.
Notice that this phrase is polite, direct, and easy to repeat under pressure.
A simple example is, can I sign up for a library card today?
Library card, sign up, and register are closely connected ideas.
If you do not know every word around you, this phrase still helps you keep the conversation moving.
That is exactly why chunk learning is so powerful for everyday English. Phrase 2 is, how many books can I borrow?
Use this to ask about the borrowing limit.
Notice that this phrase is polite, direct, and easy to repeat under pressure.
A simple example is, how many items can I borrow at one time?
Borrow is the key library verb. Learn it as part of a whole question.
If you do not know every word around you, this phrase still helps you keep the conversation moving.
That is exactly why chunk learning is so powerful for everyday English. Phrase 3 is, how long can I keep them?
Ask this right after the borrowing limit so you know the due period.
Notice that this phrase is polite, direct, and easy to repeat under pressure.
A simple example is, how long can I borrow this book?
This is more natural than asking only about the due date by itself.
If you do not know every word around you, this phrase still helps you keep the conversation moving.
That is exactly why chunk learning is so powerful for everyday English. Phrase 4 is, which section are they in?
Use this when you need help locating books or other materials.
Notice that this phrase is polite, direct, and easy to repeat under pressure.
A simple example is, which floor is the history section on?
Section and floor are essential navigation words inside libraries.
If you do not know every word around you, this phrase still helps you keep the conversation moving.
That is exactly why chunk learning is so powerful for everyday English. Phrase 5 is, can I reserve it?
Ask this if the book is unavailable right now.
Notice that this phrase is polite, direct, and easy to repeat under pressure.
A simple example is, can I place a hold on it?
Reserve and place a hold often mean the same thing in library English.
If you do not know every word around you, this phrase still helps you keep the conversation moving.
That is exactly why chunk learning is so powerful for everyday English.
Now let's connect these phrases to a few communication habits that make everyday English easier.
First, say the main purpose early.
In this lesson, that means saying what you need clearly when you're asking a librarian about getting a card, borrowing books, and printing.
When the other person understands your goal quickly, the rest of the conversation becomes simpler.
Second, keep your follow-up questions short.
Short questions are easier to say and easier for the listener to answer clearly.
Third, repeat the key detail if it matters.
This is especially helpful with time, price, size, location, or any service rule.
Repeating an important detail is not a mistake. It is a communication strategy.
Here are a few support phrases you can use in almost any service conversation.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Could you say that a little more slowly?
Let me make sure I understood.
These short rescue phrases give you time and help you stay calm.
They also work perfectly in the situation of at the library.
Before we move on, listen once more to the most reusable chunks from this lesson.
How can I get a library card? How many books can I borrow? How long can I keep them? Which section are they in? Can I reserve it?
If you can say those lines smoothly, you can handle a big part of this real-life situation.
Now let's practice them actively with shadowing.
Now it's your turn. Listen and repeat.
Keep your voice relaxed, but clear.
Short line, short pause, then repeat again in your own rhythm later.
How can I get a library card?
How many books can I borrow?
How long can I keep them?
Which section are they in?
Can I also use the printer here?
Do I need to pay for printing?
If a book is checked out, can I reserve it?
Can I return books to any branch?
Today we practiced what to say for the library.
The goal is not to sound perfect. The goal is to sound clear and ready.
Remember the main pattern from this lesson.
How can I get a library card? How many books can I borrow? How long can I keep them? Which section are they in?
Do one quick review drill. Ask how to get a card, where to find the book, and what to do if the book is unavailable.
Repeat the shadowing section again later today if you want the phrases to feel automatic.
Small, repeated practice is how confidence grows.
Keep going. You are building practical English for real life.
See you in the next lesson.
Bye.